Hey everyone! Welcome back to my channel. My name is Hermione and I make videos about eco-conscious living, vlogs, and DIYs. Today's video is week 5 of my Korea trip. It's August already, which I can't believe. This trip has gone by surprisingly fast. So this week we are going to be visiting the Icheon Pottery Village. There are 2 villages that we are going to go within it. The first one is, I can't remember their name, but it's a village where modern potters are kind of basing their things off of tradition, but creating their own style, and I'm really excited to see that. And then we are going to go to the traditional village, which is where potters make things that are based on traditional ways, you know, celadon, all these things, the pottery styles that Korea is famous for. So that is also something that I'm very excited to see. So as a note, when you are traveling to another country or another place, it is always good to support local artisans because they are the ones that are, you know, keeping traditions alive, keeping the culture of the area within their craft. They actually, you know, make art for a living, and it's always good to support that. And honestly, like, all the stuff they make is super cool. And also in terms of sustainability and things being ethical, it's a lot more ethical to purchase from, you know, artisans who craft their own things than to purchase from like a tourist trap gift shop where they're just like, you know, mass producing these things for people to buy. And it's a lot more meaningful if you purchase something handmade as a gift for someone, or if you actually make the thing yourself. Without further ado, let's get into the video. And over here you can see the recycling bins and all the different categories they're separated into. Look, there's even styrofoam, which is like mostly air, so a lot of places don't recycle it. There's paper, there's plastic, and there's metal, there's vinyl, which is also usually not widely recycled, at least in the US. There's a standard garbage bag, and that's glass. So as you can see, Korea has a lot more advanced recycling system than the US, and their waste management is a lot better. And they actually recycle, I think, over 50% of their plastic, while the US recycles only 9%. So that is really cool. There are a lot of like planters and plant pots. This is so cool. I don't know how they poked all these like individual kind of patterns as holes into here. It's, whoa. So pretty. So pretty.
Pink. Have a lot of color.
This is really cute. There are these cats. This is so cute. Like traditional scoopers or something. There are all these really cute figurines over here. Like this pottery pig, and then there are these pottery pigs, owls, that pig, horses. Wow. I don't know how they made this. It's so big. They have these origami crane ones and these origami boats.
내가 이거 다 6년째 했는데 축제가 3년을 못했어요.
위로 떨면서 이렇게 와서 이렇게 drink.
This has a lot of Celadon ware.
This is something like museum camping.
Oh wow, this is super big. It's literally like taller than me. Wow, I don't know how you make one of those. This is a recycling directory for all the things that can be recycled. Thanks for watching! Like if you like this video, subscribe if you want notifications about new videos. I usually post one every Saturday, so please be on the lookout for that. And remember to comment down below if you've gone to any of these places, if you've seen any of the cool pottery that these potters are making, and if you would come here because of this video. Have a nice day! Bye!